Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz, as we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news of mixed and confusing economic signals from the world's largest economy, where scoring own goals is becoming an embedded feature of their economic management. But first, there was an overnight pulse dairy auction for both skim milk powder and whole milk powder, and that delivered lower prices, with skim milk powder dropping 2% from the prior week's full dairy auction and the whole milk powder price down 1.1%. In the US, overnight releases of economic data were quite mixed. First, durable goods orders fell in July from June, down 2.8%, and on top of the 9.4% fall in the June result. That takes the year-on-year July result to just on 3.5%, about what current inflation can account for. Non-defence, non-aircraft capital goods orders rose a little more than that, up 4.5% from a year ago. So that was positive. But they fell 8% in July from June. The Richmond Fed's factory survey in the Mid-Atlantic states remains negative in August, and yesterday we noted the negative Dallas Fed factory survey for Texas. Today the services survey for the same region was released, and it reported a better expansion, but they reported the improvement as slight. There was also only a slight change in consumer sentiment reported by the Conference Board for August. Rising worries about jobs and income were offset by more optimistic views of current and future business conditions, they said. Overall, consumer confidence dipped slightly in August, but remained at a similar level to the past 3 months. Tariff taxes are a key reason there is no improvement in the survey. Consumers' average 12-month inflation expectations picked up after 3 consecutive months of easing and reached 6.2% in August, up from 5.7% in July. North of the border, Canada released some business activity data for July, and both metrics rose, and by more than expected. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.25%, down 3 basis points from yesterday. The price of gold, though, will start today at $3,381 an ounce, up $10 from yesterday. American oil prices have fallen $1.50 to $63.50 a barrel, while the international Brent price is now just on $67.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is now just on 58.6 US cents, a little change from yesterday. Against the Aussie, we're up 10 basis points at 90.3 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're unchanged at 50.3 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at just on 66.3, and also a little change from yesterday. You can get more news about the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.